So we're here at the Electric Mojoland Recording Studio and Creative Vault, and done a session with Black Electric Club. We want to talk about that today.
See the fire in the stormy weather.
We started to build the studio in end of 2012, I guess, something like that. So it's been a long time since then. But the building process and the whole conception of a recording studio, because it wasn't not only to build stuff like you build a house or flat or something like that. With a recording studio, there's so much technique and other stuff to think about and to plan that this does need a hell of time.
There's nothing for you.
We both met when we studied in Paderborn, the beautiful city of Paderborn, Germany. We studied popular music and media, and we felt connected from day one. I think so.
Maybe day two.
Yeah, maybe day two. And we never planned to make up our own recording studio. We always said we want to produce music and we want to work with bands and maybe for the recording process hire a recording studio, but we never wanted our own recording studio.
To the ground.
We reached the 1,000 Facebook likes for our page, Facebook, and wanted to give something back to the community. So we made up this contest, but our main goal was to meet new people, new musicians, and so we met Black Electric Club.
Actually, on the first meeting we had, there I felt like, okay, everything will be cool here. Everything is really cool. Those guys are really cool. You showed that that you are really interested in what you do. That you really want to work with us and really make this happen. And some of the sentences were like, really, we take our time. If it takes like 2 days or even a bit more, we just take our time and try to get the best result out of it.
I'm really in love with all the music from the 70s, like Black Sabbath, and I really wanted to play this kind of music, which is called organic music, you know, that you can really hear the musicians playing. If you listen to a Black Sabbath album, you can really hear the musicians playing. You really cannot say to yourself like, oh, this is made by software or something like this. You hear everything, even the sound of the stick, the drumsticks, you know, when the drummer makes a mistake. Actually, we are doing everything together with what we have. And obviously to record our music is a real job, of course, and it's not our job. We are musicians, and the cool thing nowadays is that you can record your own music. You can just buy a sound card, you have a computer, and that's it. You can do many stuff. But okay, it's not our job. We just did our best. We're just like in the rehearsal room, trying to record ourselves and to try many things, to try to sound good, you know?
Face down to the ground.
I remember like 2 weeks before we actually started recording here, you came up with this new song, which had then no name, but actually you sent me like 1 minute of kind of a teaser.
I think it's part of our job, or it is our job, to capture the essence of a song, to capture the mojo of a song, like we call it here. And everybody can record your song. Everybody can mic up the drum set and hit the record button. But to capture the essence of a song is on another page.
Write a song, if you start to think, okay, what would please the people? This is the biggest mistake. if you start to write a song or to make a band and say, okay, let's make a band to please the people, forget it. It's the worst idea ever.
Complete thing that you guys being super relaxed, you know, with us being, you know, super kind, and that everything worked out as we planned, everything worked out maybe as you planned, and so it was really like a good job for all of us, you know.
See the fire in the stormy weather. Come with me to the other side.
Mojo.
See the sun, it will last forever.
Yeah, I like it dirty. I like it dirty.
Lay down on the ground.
Yeah, and we need to capture the essence of the song and the essence and the mojo
Yeah,
of the band.
that's right.
Really satisfied. Through the never.
Fantastic.
Also vorher ist natürlich, also auch wenn Leben drin ist, das ist statisch, ist ein sehr negativ belastetes Wort, das ist nicht gemeint. Aber im Vergleich dazu ist es sehr statisch und das ist die Stelle, die dann diesen gewissen Bruch bringt in dem Song. Der halt sehr, sehr cool ist und nochmal wirklich hinten raus wirklich diesen Vintage-Touch durch und durch mitgibt.